Those temperatures are supposed to be pretty frigid compared to what we got used to, a week or so ago.
Yeah, we were leaning one direction where we were in the 60s. It was warm. Now we're going the other side of, the pendulum. We're down to the 30s, so we do have some cold air moving in. Starts tonight, so it's good that some of those warming shelters will be opening up as early as 7 p.m. because you factor in the wind. We'll have a wind chill out there, and it's going to feel really cold. Gloves, hats, and winter jackets will be really nice over the next couple of days. All right, average is 53. We're down below that. We've had a couple days in the 60s this February. We were well above average. We're going the other direction, as I mentioned. Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures just in the mid to upper 30s. Those are the afternoon temperatures. That should be our morning temperature. It shouldn't be the afternoon temperature. We're going to be even down into the 20s there. I want to show you what's going on. We kind of have some moisture hanging around right now, but we have some cold, dry air moving on in through the Columbia Basin. It's represented with this purple shade right here. Watch how it moves right through into areas of the Willamette Valley by the time we head into our Tuesday. That east wind will help usher that cold air right through the gorge, and it's going to encompass most of the state before it starts retreating back maybe a little bit on Wednesday. So we are in store for some really cold air. What's going to help push that in is going to be that east breeze. I just mentioned that. Right now it's mainly running out of the south today, but by the time we get into this afternoon into the evening hours, the wind will shift. Here's about 9 p.m. Notice we have a strong gusty flow out of the gorge, and that's going to be the first start in the kind of the period of time where we start to bring in some of that colder air. Yeah, we may get some wind gusting to about 30 miles per hour out at Troutdale, stronger for some locations. By early tomorrow morning, we may have some gusts pushing about 30 miles per hour around Portland, out to Hillsboro, Beaverton, those type of locations. This is when that cold air is really going to be pumping on in as we head into our Tuesday morning. By the time we get to about Wednesday there, it slows down a little bit, but it's still going to be really cold out there. So I want to show you the wind chill forecast as we go into tonight. Temperatures will be dropping down, but with the wind out there, it's going to feel a little bit cold. That's why the gloves do a really good job in the hat. Because the wind will kind of push some of that warm air away from your skin. So it feels pretty cold. And so by early tomorrow morning, those temperatures may feel more like in the teens. By tomorrow afternoon, it may feel more like the mid-20s. So it's going to be a period of time where we have to really bundle up. Up at Mount Hood, be sub-zero. Yeah, it's going to be feeling pretty cold up there towards Baker City. By Wednesday morning, might feel more like single digits around the Willamette Valley. So we really need to bundle up over the next couple of days. Area of low pressure just to the north of us. You can see that moisture coming in off the Pacific at this time, but as it settles down to the south, a lot of dry air moves in from the north. Notice right around Portland right now, pretty dry. We may see some rain in a mixture as we get into the West Hills there. Snow levels tonight dropping down to near the surface. As far as precipitation goes, we don't have a lot going on over the next couple of hours, but we do have a small threat for maybe a little bit of rain. All right, up on the mountain, 21 degrees. Look at all the snowfall. People in line to get up there and enjoy that. Timberline, Meadows, and Ski Bowl over a foot of snowfall over the last 24 hours. We still have some winter weather alerts out there. We have an advisory. We have this little section of winter storm warning there. This is all going to expire tonight at 10 p.m. unless it is continued on into our Tuesday. You can see about 1 to 3 inches there at the passes, additional to what we have already had, and the ski slopes may pick it up about 3 to 6 inches there. We'll have to watch again tonight around Portland, maybe close to about dinner time and after, where temperatures drop. We may have a brief shower that could bring in some snowflakes. Overall, though, we should stay away from that. All right, Tuesday and Wednesday, 30s, as I mentioned, very breezy, but sunny. The sunshine should feel pretty good. We get to Thursday and Friday, still dry and sunny there, Jenny, but it's going to be cold. Look at that, overnight temperatures in the 20s. That's some real cold air for us.
It's chilly, yes, but we're not expecting like the precipitation, so maybe not snow?
Yeah, we're likely staying away from the snow. It's just going to be breezy and cold.
Okay, so I'll make it into work at least. All right, thank you, Joseph. We'll be right back with more news.